What's poppin', Z Nation? You know who it is, your boy Zillionaire, the big time celebrity bodyguard, working with all the big time celebrities. Shout out to those who've been congratulating my success, man. A lot of even more bigger things is coming up in 2025. And also the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad because nobody wants to hear the truth. Now I want to talk about something. When people plot to do you dirty. We live in such an evil, wicked world, and even Christ even said that the world is going to become more wicked and more evil. Okay, people are wicked and evil. And the sad part about it, I'll have to say this, the truth makes people mad. In the black community, we do each other dirty more than anybody. Black folk do not stick together. There's no unity among black people. Black people do each other dirty more than anybody. And I think it's sad. And I think that's why we're so cursed as a nation and cursed as a people. Because of the stuff they're doing. Black people, just like the world and society, but black folk they won't turn from their wicked ways and bring curses on your life. Now, people will plot to do you dirty. And the sad part about it is, sometimes, majority of the times, it's out of jealousy, it's out of envy, they don't like that you're successful, they don't like that you're talented, they don't like that you're gifted. They don't like that, God's favor is on your life. They don't like all that stuff, the good stuff that's going on. So they think that they have the power to disrupt your life. They think they have the power to mess your life up. They try to blindside you. They try to blindside you with their plots, with their schemes, with their plans, with the little wicked things that they do. They try to blindside you. And crazy part about it is God will make them pay. It's something 100 times, 10 times worse will happen to them. I'll say it again, something 100 times, 10 times worse will happen to them. See, you're messing with a child of God. You're messing with a child of the Almighty. And he don't take lightly to that. You can't just mess with his children and mess with his people like that. You think you're going to get away with it. Karma will come, whether it comes immediately, whether it comes next week, next month, years from now. You will get your karma. You will get it. You reap what you sow. That's the laws of the universe. That's spiritual law. That's a divine law. That's why I always plant good seeds. I always treat people good. That's why I always do right by people, because I know that God is always going to keep me blessed. No matter what people try to do to me, no matter what people have done to me, no matter what people plot to do to me, God's going to continue to bless me because of the good seeds I plant. But you got those out there planting bad seeds. And what kills me is about people who plot to do other people evil or do other people dirty, laugh about it, think it's funny, think it's cute about people. People who do wicked stuff think that God is going to bless them. You out here doing dirty, you out here doing all this dirt, all this evil, all this wicked stuff. And you think you're going to have a blessed life? Your life is going to be cursed. People who do other people dirty, you have brought a curse on yourself. You brought a curse on yourself. Those that's laughing and think it's funny to do wickedness and to do evil to people, you will be cursed. And when God get a hold of you, sheesh, man, you better look out. What the Bible says, a fearful thing to fall into the wrath of God. I'm telling you, you see God's wrath, it's nothing to play with. Okay, that's why you got to watch how you do people, watch how you treat people. But some people don't learn the hard way. Some people, they don't believe that they'll get their karma until karma hits them dead in their face, until something horrible happens to them, so something tragic happens to them out of nowhere, so something very bad happens to them. Then they got to think like, dang, look at all the treacherous stuff I done did. Look at all the evil stuff I done did. Look at all the wrong I done did. Then that's when they'll finally see there's consequences for your actions, consequences for your behavior. You see what I'm saying? You can't plot to do people dirty. You can't plot to do people wrong and think that you're going to have a happy, blessed life. It's not going to happen. You can't mess with God's people. You cannot mess with God's children. Okay? He don't play. Straight like that. You think God's wrath is a joke? His wrath will come upon you. Straight like that. So you better plan to do good by people. You better plan to do right by people. You better treat people right. You better look out for people that love you. You better look out for people that look out for you. You better treat people good that treat you good. Okay? The only thing you better be planning is to do good. If you're out here plotting evil, expect something, something horrible to happen to you, something evil to happen to you. Expect it. I'm your boy Zillionaire. It's sad that we live in such a wicked, evil world, and people think that God is a joke or God is a game, or they think they can do whatever they want. with no consequences. People think they could be evil and wicked and laugh and think that they're going to get away, or they've gotten away with something. But in the eyes of God, he sees all, he knows all. Nobody gets away with anything. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Watch what you do. Watch the seeds you plant. Because trust me, it's going to come back on you. You planting evil, wicked seeds, expect something evil and wicked to come back to you. You planting good seeds, continue to plant those good seeds, and watch you reap a harvest of blessings and goodness. Okay? And this is, I'm going to say this before I go, this is why I don't feel sorry for people. When I see they live a wicked, evil life, I see people on YouTube do people dirty on YouTube and then feel bad when something bad happened to them on YouTube. I see it in my real life. I see people do evil, wicked stuff. I mean, you're like, wow. And then when something bad happened to them, they want sympathy. But you had no sympathy when you were plotting to destroy other people, when you were plotting to steal from someone, or to hurt somebody, or to mess somebody else's life up. You had no sympathy, and you're not going to get any. You're not going to get any either. I'm out of here, man. Watch what you do, man. I'm telling you, watch what you do. Karma, reap what you sow. That stuff is real, and God's wrath is real. You better watch out. I'm out of here. Put your thoughts in the comments, or put a testimony on how somebody did you dirty, and something horrible ended up happening to them. And you know, even the crazy part, God will allow something horrible to happen to them. But then at the same time, God will put them in a situation where you're the only one that can help them. But then it's too late. See, people that do you dirty, God will put them in a situation where you be the only one that can help them. He'll purposely do that just to make them, suffer for what they did, because it's like, this person, you just did this person dirty, and now you got to think about it. You need their help now. You should never did what you did, man. Tell you, man, I'm out of here, man. Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm gone, man.